you gonna say?
We're making caramel apples right now.
Yep.
So you're the normal one. I'm the normal one, I guess.
And I'm the French one. Oui. Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, we're making apples. So,
There's one done.
one done. Yay! Okay. So this is our process. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't.
No, they can't.
Now, can you? Yes.
It's not a very good process.
Okay, I'm going to set you right here so you can see us. Maybe. Right there. I'll set you
Maybe
right
it'll
there.
fall behind the oven.
Oh, shit.
Hi!
Anyway. Yeah, hold on to it. We're not very good cookers together.
I'm a good cook.
Well, I'm a good cook, just not with Laura.
Well, you burn stuff.
I don't burn stuff.
The story told me about this.
Oh, hush. There is caramel on it. Oh, crap.
Calm down, it won't start on fire.
Alright, well, it's covered now. We scrape the bottom.
Scrape.
And we have a caramel apple. Yay! Now we take this, an apple, which is on a fork because we are without popsicle sticks.
Apparently.
Or kebab sticks. Hey, I
Or
think that
any
would
type
work.
of stick.
So we use small fork with apple. Apple! Now, let's see. The fork is provided by yourself. You know, dishware. People tend to have them in their house.
Can you put this in here now?
Hold on, I'm explaining. The apple comes from your local grocery store or your neighborhood tree. Just make sure it's washed and
Which we
didn't
do.
do. But wash yours if it comes from a neighbor's tree. Yes. Anyway, so
caramel to make
that's
it hard.
That's how we do this. So now the caramel is. I suppose you threw the bag away, didn't you?
No, it's got pizza sitting on it.
Kraft caramel bits. Yes, Kraft caramel bits. So you take the Kraft caramel bits, mix them with two tablespoons of water, and
Melt it.
melt them in a saucepan thing. Yeah. Then when it's all, and you have to stir constantly. Yes, constantly.
It literally says stir constantly.
Stir constantly.
So we did.
Yes.
It was a very long process.
It was very annoying.
Can you hold this now?
Anyway,
Thank you.
so after that, after it's all melted and all nice and gooey and
Stuff.
then you dip the apple in it. And yes,
Alright.
obviously there's not going to be enough caramel in it so you can like full on dip it. Okay, we have to learn to spread this around because we're running out of caramel. So anyway, you dip it in there and then you let all the excess dribble off. And if you're Laura, you mess it up. Yeah, way to go, Laura.
I made a giant ring of caramel.
Ah. So then make sure you use your caramel sparingly because we're running out of caramel and we have 2 apples left. So you cover the apple all in caramel. Make sure you have a very nice plate with wax paper on it.
And we're supposed to be Pam. But
Yeah, Pam, but
Can't
Laura
find
didn't
any.
think of that until after I was holding an apple in a pan of caramel.
we
So
can't find
Pam the wax paper on top of your glass dish.
Okay, next apple.
Then after you wax it, then put your
Spin it.
carameled apples on it. But first scrape the bottom so there's no lots of caramel, because if you don't have Pam, which we don't, we're gonna be screwed because it's gonna stick to the bottom and
You're
we'll
welcome.
have to cut the wax paper off. But make sure or set it down on the wax paper on the plate. And then when you're all done with all of your apples, which a bag generally makes 5 apples, 5.
Or 4.5 in our case.
Yeah. Then, after it's done, you set it in the refrigerator. Not Laura, but there's a refrigerator right here. You put it in there for about 15 minutes.
Hour.
It said 15. Oh, it did say an hour. You put it in there for an hour, and then 15 minutes before you're ready to serve it, you take it out and let it... I don't know why you take it out, but take it out 15 minutes before you serve it to people. Yep. So, yeah, that's how you make carameled apples. Sorry it's not very direct directions, but, hey, you have internet? Go look it up and see how to make it.
Or just buy a bag of caramel.
Yeah, remember, Kraft caramel bits, or any kind of caramel bits. But I don't recommend, using your Fair Candy caramel and melting that up. I don't think it would work very well, and you'd need a lot of it. So, yes, that's the cooking show with Laura and Nikki.
I just burnt myself with caramel.
And she burnt herself with caramel.
How is that even possible?
I have no idea.
But apparently it is.
But until next time we cook, I'm Nikki, and that's Laura, and this is our cooking show. Toodles!